Hey, it's week 5. Welcome to the show. This is where we get to highlight one of our fantastic cappers, and we have a new cat with us here today. I used to see him show up in the comment section when Scott and I were doing our live shows, and then I've seen him. He joined us a couple weeks ago to trying for that capper of the week and had a nice, respectable 5th place finish. But most importantly, he has equipment where he can appear live on video, and that's a very, very important attribute. All the way from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, it's Crash Landon. Crash, what's up, baby?
What's going on, Scott? How you doing, man?
I'm doing well, doing well. Having a little Monday afternoon, getting the week started right. Excited to have
Yep.
you. Just real quick for the format of the show, Crash and I will each pick an underdog from Tuesday's card. Of course, we're pretty much locked into baseball at this point, but that will change eventually as there'll be a little action to take a look at. But first things first, we've got the round ball, we've got the baseball. Crash has his pick ready to go. The way it works, whoever picks the biggest underdog that wins, that's going to be your winner. If Crash beats me, he will be the king of all cappers. And if I win, well, because I do this for a living, I should win. So there you go. And for the record, I haven't won yet. So um, I'm ready to get off the schneid right here. I've got a dynamite pick ready to go, but I want to hear yours first. So let's do it. We got a full baseball card tomorrow, buddy. What do you got cooked
Yeah.
up? What you got, and tell me why.
I'm getting ready for the Capper contest this week too. So,
Right.
I started off with an underdog pick for the contest, so I could try to get off on the right foot. But tomorrow, what I'm looking at is this Angels Yankees game, and I'm
Right.
going to fade. I'm gonna fade the Yankees at plus 150 with the Angels on the money line.
Okay. Trying to
Jamie
get. Oh, okay.
Italian can probably give up a couple.
Right. Right.
And Angels, if they've clicked that switch, if they've already clicked that switch, I want to be on the front end, opposed to the back end. So we'll see what the Yankees and Angels do tonight, but that's what I'm going to roll with tomorrow.
I don't hate that. Yankees having a little trouble. What do you call scoring runs? As
Yeah,
they've scored more than 4 just one time in their last 10 games. And as we talked about, that we're recording this Monday afternoon, so we don't have Monday night's results. Angels starting to put up a little offense. They're not bad. They did well against Toronto, put up 22 runs in their 3-game series against Toronto. I don't hate that. I don't hate that a bit.
yeah,
You've got kind of an unknown pitcher for the Angels, and a lot of times that guy can keep his head on his shoulders. It works to their advantage because the league doesn't have a book on him. They may not have seen him very much, so I think that's a fine pick. What number do you have that at? I'm looking at plus 170 for the Angels. You have a better number than that?
No, actually, no. I had a plus 150 I was looking at, so I might
Okay.
want to shop my lines for that.
Really good piece of advice that we try to give out as often as we can. And I know you regulars are tired of hearing it, but if you're new, I
Yeah,
know every time we're going to have new people to the show. One of the big things we preach more than anything, if you have the ability, shop those lines because you will often
yeah.
find big differences.
My only issue is I'm in Florida in the limbo state, so I don't have access to everything. But
And that
I
was a
have a
weird
couple
deal.
of
Like, hey, we
picks.
got sports betting. Oh no, we don't. No, 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 we
No,
don't. Hang
no,
on,
no,
hang
no,
on.
no. No, we're
So
almost there.
I know it's they kind of did the same thing in my state, where in Missouri, where they had everything set up, it was all ready to go, and then they had a guy that was kind of paid off by the um like the video lottery people, and he's like,
Hmm.
"Well, you got to include the video lottery terminals," and that just threw everything into chaos, and the time ran
Yeah,
out, and we didn't get past. So now I have to drive 20 minutes to Kansas to be able to make a legal sports bet. But I'm excited about that. It's going to
yeah.
mostly go live the 1st of September and like the end of this week. So, all right,
Okay.
buddy. And speaking of hometowns, I'm gonna be a hopeless homer here, as I'm gonna take the Kansas City Royals plus 155 over the Chicago White Sox, and I'm gonna ride one of the hottest young pitchers in the league right now, and that is young Master Brady Singer. He has been very, very good. I'm just scrambling here. Over his last 4 starts, he's given up 4 earned runs total. He's going deep into games. He's gone at least 6 innings in every start since June the 13th. and he's picked up 4 straight wins. So for the Kansas City Royals, a team that has trouble winning baseball games, Brady Singer, as of late, has been the exception. He has done extremely well. He faced the White Sox um, on August the 9th and
Hmm.
gave up 1 earned in 7 and a third innings on just 5 hits. Lucas Giolito, he's been kind of a mixed bag.
Right.
He's given up 1 earned in 2 of his last 4 starts, but the other 2 starts between there were not good at all. So,
Yeah.
we're gonna take a little spin, and, this is I'm trying to see what they did here because they played the 5 game series here earlier in August, and the Royals took 4 of the 5. So this is a team that knows how to beat the White Sox. And White Sox, I don't know about you, Crash, but I just have not been impressed by what they've done this year. They've been way too inconsistent for the amount of talent that they have. We were never was a fan of the Tony La Russa hire. What do you make of the White Sox this year?
Mhm. I'm kind of in the same boat, as I, got to know all these pitchers and got to know the different teams this year. Like I said, fully immersed for baseball for one of the first years. The White Sox haven't done me well anytime I've tried to back them. So I've
Right.
kind of stayed off of them, just kind of observed from afar. But Lucas Giolito seems to be the guy to fade. Um, if you're getting a plus price on the other side. So
All right.
I
Yeah.
don't hate that one either. You got the homer play, and I'm still mad at the Yankees for letting Adam Oller pitch a no hitter the other day.
What are we doing? What are we doing? I had the
Yeah,
Yankees as my as my play of the day, my best premium play. They get one hit through 10 innings. Unbelievable.
10
I don't
innings.
know.
Yeah,
And they actually had a chance to cover. They were up 2-0, and then the
yeah.
bullpen couldn't hold. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
celebrated for 10 minutes too early.
Right. Right. And I
Right.
was at the Royals game when that and I was watching it on my phone. I'm like, "Oh, come on. You have got to be kidding me." I thought I was gonna
Yeah,
open up the update there and see that I had a nice winner and like, "Okay, well, it was hard, but we got it in." No, no.
right.
And I don't know if
Yep,
you're I don't know
yep.
if you're I don't know if you're like me, but if I've got a team that doesn't cover, I get vindictive and just hope they lose. Like,
Oh yeah.
okay,
Oh
if
yeah.
you're not gonna cover, screw
Yeah.
you. I hope you just lose the game. So,
Right. And by that
oh,
time it was the 10th inning and I couldn't hedge it on the other side. Most of
right.
that thing, most of the lines are closed at that point. So yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah, getting no hit by Aller, I don't know what could be more embarrassing than that, and the A's bullpen, which is horrific in and of its own self. So, Crash, where can we find
Right.
you? If people want to check you out, and I know you give out a lot of picks on Twitter, what's your
Hmm.
handle? Where are you at?
Crash_Landon on Twitter. So just stick the
Yep,
underscore right in the middle of there, and you should be able to find me pretty easily. Yeah, man, I'm grinding at these cards each day. Just try to get better at it. Something I'm having fun doing, something I love to do, and I want to let that record show it. So I update my record there. I had a a little slide after baseball season, but I think I'm about to start it over for football and take it year round. So we'll see.
absolutely.
We'll see how it goes.
Well, that's fantastic. Make sure you check him out. Crash_Landon, Ladon. Are you on the gram? Are you dancing on TikTok? You doing any of that stuff? Anywhere else on social
Uh,
we can find you?
Yep, yep. Kind of same handles on Instagram, same on Twitter is Crash eight or not Twitter, TikTok is Crash ATS instead of Crash Landon. So, but
Okay.
yeah, I'm on all of them. It's usually the same video just across all the different platforms. So,
Outstanding.
but whichever's
Do you
easiest to find me.
do you dance on TikTok or are you pretty
Uh,
serious?
no, I don't do the dancing just yet. No,
I've
no.
got
If
to
I if I
I've got
find a
to
good if I find a good one, I'll
you're not ruling it out is what I'm hearing
I'm
here.
not ruling it out, but as of right now, there's no dancing.
Dude, I need to up my TikTok game. I really do. I know this if you want to reach anybody under the age of 30, you better be on TikTok and I'm
Yeah,
not.
and
So,
that's just the way the game is, started to go. So,
it
like
is.
I'm definitely over 30, but I recently got a TikTok probably about 2 months ago. So, I was
Outstanding.
late to
Well,
the game, but I'm in the
I'll be
game now.
looking for you for tips, man. And if you want to check out great content from Crash, you got your option of all the social media platforms. So check him out. Good dude. Always a pleasure, and wish you nothing but the best. Well, for the rest of the week, not this pick. I'm going to beat you on this one, but on
Right.
for the rest of the week. And
From Wednesday
yeah,
on.
thanks for being here, man. I know we're excited for football season. I'm excited to have Crash, and you guys, as always, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to the Winners and Whiners YouTube channel. Click the bell, get notified every time we put up brand new content. When you put up brand new content, hey, how about this video in the middle of the afternoon? See, you don't have your notifications on, you don't even know this is happening. So make sure you take care of it, and I'll see you guys at the regular time here tomorrow. We'll be talking about the Tuesday games. Crash, once again, thanks for joining me. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great rest of the week. You guys do the same, and we'll see you next time as we try to determine who's going to be the king of all cappers. You guys take care.